Brian. Yo, Brian. Whoa.
What?
We could get sued for doing that on Dead Reckoning TV.
Oh, you're right. Oh, man.
You didn't get the rights, did you?
I forgot to get the rights.
Yeah. Well, even if we had the rights, we could get into a lot of other trouble as well.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about the Darius Ruckus.
Yep, Darius Rucker, who is variously former frontman for Hootie and the Blowfish, now country music star, and Black American, got himself flamed on Twitter recently.
Yeah, Darius was performing at the really cool event at the Rockefeller Center known as the Christmas tree lighting. You know, cool. You got the skate rink there, Rockefeller Center.
Everybody's drinking hot cocoa.
Got your cocoa. You know, Christmas lights are gonna go
look how pretty it is. Yeah, well, unfortunately, he had the audacity to sing White Christmas.
Actually, now that I think about it, Darius Rucker's voice is kind of perfect for that song. That low, gravelly, you know.
Hold my hand. Yeah.
Don't hold my hand. So naturally, a bunch of insane people on Twitter denounced Rucker for what they deemed as a racist song. Even worse, they say, he sang it while a crowd of people in the same city was protesting against racism. Darius Rucker was allegedly insufficiently sensitive to the problem of race in this country.
People. It's White Christmas. Insanity has to be the right word for this.
It really is.
Look, race protesters, you're being stupid. You're not doing yourselves any favors if you inform the rest of us that you are incapable of grasping that this song, White Christmas, is about snow. Snow is white. Have you seen the movie? The whole driving thing of the movie is there's no snow in Vermont. And they all want to ski.
There's probably no black people in that movie
either.
either.
Has nothing to do with race.
There's probably no black people in that movie either.
You're actually right. There are black people in the movie. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
Maybe it is racist.
Maybe it is
racist.
Maybe White Christmas is racist.
Sorry.
You know what? Let's just quit.
I'm done.
Look, thankfully, I don't think we've arrived at the point, Jay, in our culture where a large number of people take this stuff seriously. But if we're not careful, this sort of thing will metastasize. That's what political correctness always does. It works like acid. It just, if it's left unaddressed, it corrodes everything. Even nice Christmas songs, you know.
Like White Christmas.
We feel it is something of a civic duty to ridicule this kind of nonsense. Not because we don't sympathize with the oppressed or minimize the problems of race relations in America, but because Irving Berlin's song has nothing to do with oppression and nothing to do with race. So
there's an entire song in there. Snow, snow, snow. It's in the movie.
Yeah, it's in
talking
the movie.
about snow.
So as St. Augustine once wisely said, ridiculous things deserve to be ridiculed.
Truth, man.
That is true. Hey, I got you a Christmas present.
Ooh, I like presents.
You know, I know I didn't need to, but you know, I love you, man. So thought I.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. I know you're always a pretty thoughtful guy.
Got you a Christmas present. I hope you like it.
I hope we don't have to.
I got him a Black Friday Barbie.
Well, I appreciate that. I actually have something for you too that I think will work with.
Am I going to be embarrassed?
Black Friday Barbie.
Am I going to be embarrassed because I bought you a Black Friday Barbie?
No, here, check this out. Check it out.
Okay.
You're gonna like this, dude. Seriously, people are tuning away as we.
Do you save tissue paper? How much tissue paper do you need? Oh my goodness.
No, wait, it gets better. That's the accessory. That's the accessory. Yeah.
Pregnant Barbie.
I got you pregnant Barbie.
I don't know what to say.
Show him here. Let me hold your accessory.
Okay, I don't know what to say. I've got pregnant Barbie here.
Yeah, pregnant Barbie. See, she's actually crazy. I know she actually has.
Who braided her?
A belly. I don't know.
She's got a belly.
Yep. No, lift up her dress.
I'm not lifting up her dress.
I'll lift up her dress.
This is a family show.
I'll lift up her dress.
Obscene.
Oh, it's not obscene.
Okay.
Childbirth is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Childbirth is a beautiful thing. So we're gonna lift up her skirt like this. She's naked on Dead Reckoning TV. See the pregnant belly?
I see the pregnant belly.
It gets better. It gets better.
Way.
There's no baby inside. But beyond that,
I've never seen a more pro-life doll.
Beyond that,
it's not a blob of tissue. There is actually a baby in there.
The moment the baby comes out, she's got perfect abs.
What a sexist doll.
Well, so what happened was during our Black Friday show, somebody saw it and said, hey, did you realize they had made a pregnant Barbie? And I said, no. And it was about, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago now. And you know what the whole ruckus was about pregnant, speaking of Darius Rucker?
Darius Rucker.
What the whole ruckus was the fact that she was sold pregnant, but without a Ken.
Well, it's true. We do believe in families.
I know. I was later informed, though, that she actually dumped Ken for a much hotter Ken substitute. So that's probably who knocked her up. And I bet Ken got really upset, felt like his heart was broken.
So there's somewhere running around out there is a deadbeat dad Barbie, Ken Barbie.
The deadbeat dad Barbie, exactly.
Deadbeat dad Ken, somewhere. If somebody can pair us up with deadbeat dad Ken and pregnant Barbie, that would be awesome.
And I'm not going to do a close-up of pregnant Barbie. I'm just going to let you visualize from this
It's a family show. Hey, I have another Christmas present for you. I know that you need your spirits lifted. And
I only got you one.
Well, I know.
Okay, spirits lifted. Spirits lifted.
You need your spirits lifted. So this is my Christmas present to you and to America. And it comes courtesy of the economist Thomas Sowell. Just a pleasant thought for you to ruminate and have circle around in your head. Here's the pleasant thought. You could pay every member of the House of Representatives, that's 435, and every senator, that's 100, $1 million a year.
535 million.
For 100 years. Okay?
I can't do that math.
Yeah.
I just had two more zeros to the 535 million.
You can pay them all $1 million a year for 100 years and still not reach the amount the U.S. Department of Agriculture spends in a single year.
That's a lot of money. What do they do?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, America. Think fuzzy thoughts. Isn't that amazing?
What do they do with all that?
It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable.
I'll bet I know what they do.
So depressing.
I'll bet I know what they use what they spend all their money on.
Conferences and travel.
No. Christmas lights.
Yeah, did you see, Jay, the NPR story about ABC's new competition show, The Great Christmas Light Fight?
No, but it sounds like a really cool show.
It does sound like a cool show. In fact, NPR kind of liked the show a little bit. But in the midst of their write-up on their website, they wring their hands about all the power and electricity being used. They write, quote, in the show, it's unnecessary to think about the planet because electricity is apparently made by elves for you to use. Kind of a clever line, actually.
Seriously? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Christmas lights. Now, they do realize that all the owners of those homes pay for that electricity they use.
Well, they don't care about it being paid for. They care about using it. They don't like using electricity.
That's ridiculous. I wonder if in the grand scheme of things, electricity consumption by way of Christmas lights is even remotely measurable.
I wonder what it's like living life as a Grinch. I mean, to not be able to just enjoy some pretty Christmas lights without the guilty urge to shut it all down.
Sort of like fundamentalism, though, isn't it?
Well, yes, I think it is a form of fundamentalism. It's also an ineffective kind of fundamentalism. You know, according to a brand new study, electric vehicles can pollute 3 times more than gasoline-powered vehicles.
That's impressive.
Incredible. 3 times the pollution?
3 times.
Yeah. Well, people who buy electric cars for purposes of saving the environment, as opposed to just saving on their gas bill, are in for a rude awakening. You see, they plug their electric cars into electrical outlets, and they pretend that, in the words of the NPR story, elves provide the power. Elves are like in the wall on little bicycles.
I know, but that power is coming from somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gee,
where does that power come from? Oh, I know.
The electric power.
Coal-fired power plants. You see, once you account...
Whoa, you got to be careful, because they might use this as an argument to shut down coal plants all over the world.
Well, yeah, they probably will.
I think
that's why they're making electric cars, and they're
electric guitars.
They're producing this, and cars and guitars, and they're producing this study just probably to do just that, make coal bad.
Got songs on the.
But anyway, once you account for the extra coal to power your vehicle, you are suddenly polluting 3 times more than just filling up at the gas station.
That's an impressive statistic.
You can't talk today, can you?
No, I can't do talk about it. Anyway, it just never pays to be a grouchy, grinchy fundamentalist, so does it?
No.
Of any stripe whatsoever. So this Christmas, do something different. Enjoy the season. Enjoy the lights. Enjoy the creational gifts of food, wine, and fellowship. And enjoy the songs.
Yeah. And remember this. This is my favorite time of year because this is the time of year when people who usually don't give a rip about Jesus can't help themselves. They cannot help but sing, "Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King."
Well, now that is an irony we're celebrating, isn't it?
Yeah. Jay, I really want to sing White Christmas.
No.
It's just such a sweet tune.
No, it is. It is. Well, I got a better idea.
Okay.
Let's do something. Let's sing something completely different.
Okay.
Let's sing a modern day Christmas carol. We can use the same tune.
Should we do like
as White Christmas? The same chords,
Same tune.
same chords. Yeah, not same tune, same chords.
And
White
let's
Christmas.
do something that's kind of true to life. Like, some Christmas songs are just all like, "Oh, we're cozied up by the fireplace."
Yeah,
with
everybody's
our hot
lovey and cocoa, and there's white snow on the ground.
Christmas spirit. Let's do something a little more realistic.
I
Maybe?
like that idea.
All right, well let's
take it away.
do something.
So with Christmas upon us, we here at Dead Reckoning TV wish you the very best holiday season as you gather to spend time with your family, even the ones you really want to love but have difficulty loving. So as you join each other around the table for that special candlelit Christmas meal with your father who you haven't spoken to since last Christmas, the brother that corrects everything you say, his bratty kids, and your aunt that pinches your 35-year-old cheeks. Have no fear, though. When the annual spirited conversation about politics and religion, which everyone swore would be avoided at all costs, turns hostile right in front of you, this year you'll step outside for a calm timeout. With the quiet hush of heavy snowfall all around you painted with a yellow glow of streetlights, and the echo of Irving Berlin's White Christmas coursing through your head. You'll look up and see the promise of restoration and hope, the flickering lights of a Miller Lite draft sign. And a world of chaos melts away as you walk into this wonderland, joined by a long line of strangers at the bar. No one knows your name, but everyone knows where you're from. The jukebox plays softly in the background, and it suddenly hits you. Some genius turned Irving Berlin's classic song into a Christmas carol for the common man.
Blame it all on my roots. They're all in cahoots to ruin my Christmas cheer. I'm the last one to know that my Uncle Joe had an illicit affair. And I saw the surprise and the fear in their eyes when Eddie picked up the champagne. Boy, he said he's through dealing with all of you. I'll never see it again, 'cause I got killed in low places. The secret's out and we're all disgraces, you and me, a normal family. Oh, we do our best trying not to label, but Grandpa Earl smokes at the table every year, and it's abundantly clear we all need Jesus.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
It's good. We don't even need to do a show close.